Scidadle versus Gaines. So we got the Melee Man versus the Smash 4 Man. So Gaines has been traveling to Michigan tournaments.
And he won't travel again.
And he actually does, like, he does actually pretty well at them, to be honest. Like, he does way better than I do, who's like a choke monster at Michigan tournaments. Don't ask. I lost to a Roy and a Greninja, I'm salt. But
Damn.
I legit had no idea what to do. And I was also playing like Spaghetti Lord. And I was losing to friendlies against people who I was bodying earlier.
I don't know, man. Michigan's weird.
I don't know, I was just playing like crap. And like after dubs, I think I just burnt out, so I was like, whatever.
I wonder, man. I wonder how I would do at Michigan. There I go talking about myself again.
Yeah. Honestly, like when you drive down though, like I just feel so exhausted. Like even just having to drive like half the way, like I don't know. I get out of the car and I feel drained. So yo, we got game 1 going on. I don't know what stage because I can't see. Yo, set the overlay. There we go.
Oh, okay. So we got
Luigi versus
DK.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. I wonder who actually wins it because I feel like DK is really good at spacing out because he has such long limbs, and you know, we all know that characters like Mario and Luigi, they kind of have trouble against that sort of playstyle. But you know, we all know how Gaines plays. You know.
Yeah, the one thing is that Gaines is not a player who's afraid to camp. He does play defensive, and he's got a pretty good defensive habit read game. Like, if you watch the way he'll actually like read a lot of like the approaches, it's really good. Like right now, he's doing a really excellent job of just keeping on Scidaddle's toes and just not giving him any stage control. So
yeah, right now, like he's just doing a good job, landing his grabs, landing his backers and stuff, and he's gone to the point where he doesn't need to camp because he knows he can just go in. And it's kind of good. Like whenever you see a player of that caliber who can literally just like
outplay the other person.
Outplay, yeah, you
like
know,
that.
like he, you know, he's only been playing him for like what 50 seconds now, and he's already got him downloaded. So that's actually really impressive by Gaines. But you know, Scidaddle's not out of it. Obviously, it's a 3-stock format, meaning there's plenty of room for comebacks.
Yep, and honestly, like, I don't know how this matchup goes for Poke. Like, the thing is, Poke uses both of these characters, so I know Gaines is a big fan of Poke. So
it's 50-50.
50-50.
So, at least in Poke's opinion.
Yep. And honestly, I take Poke's opinion with a little more than a grain of salt, solely due to the fact that he's really good at both of these characters.
Yeah,
so
like it's. I can see why it's 50-50, to be honest. Like, you know, DK has like that really ding-dong, you know, he can outspace, but Luigi has like the really high damaging combos, and Luigi can just kind of put more damage on DK. Ooh!
DK just
that was not worth it though.
Actually, yeah, it was not worth it.
That was not worth it. You know, like you get a stock off, and maybe you get some momentum, and maybe even inside the person's head a bit.
Nah, Gaines ain't the type of guy to drop off.
Yeah,
that.
no.
Gaines will take the lead and run away with it if he needs to.
And standing grab beats dash grab, which is why you saw DK's arm stretch out, but
no good.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, that also could just be like a timing thing, though.
And
where
that
DK's
was
hurt box extends, and then
okay. That was an awkward punish. He only got 7% off of it. Definitely he could have gotten a lot more if he went for the cargo up there. I wonder if Scidaddle knows about like, you know, how they really execute these DK heavy combos.
Yeah, I feel like Scidaddle's not playing this game, being like proficient in certain things, is definitely showing right now. And Gaines is definitely being like a pretty good guy, pretty good Luigi, I'd say. Like
yeah, Gaines is not
to be slept on by any means. Like I think Gaines is a definitely contender who can win this tournament as a whole. So
yeah, Scidaddle just. You honestly can't find a way in.
And you got outspaced there, and excellent forward smash.
That was actually really good spacing too.
Yeah.
Like right over the down tilt.
He stayed right out of the range, just watch out!
I was just like you know, like
yeah, I love that animation. Just like
I'm gonna take your heart with my 2 fingers. You know, this is just the jujitsu. I was wondering how practical that is. You know, wouldn't that like break his hand? Like
I know. I actually like know a friend who has like knows Muay Thai, and he's like hit me like that and knocked the wind out of me. So you get hit pretty hard. Like people found a method to do it.
Damn, I guess Luigi's like some kind of master of jiu-jitsu.
Like
10th level black belt.
Gaines gives me the look. Yo, he's getting counter coach. The Armin coaching.
That's right. This is the Arcadian, meaning we have coaches available to the players who need it.
Yep. I think you can coach mid-match and no. Can you? That's what you're.
You can coach during a match, yeah. I've seen some people coach during the matches.
I remember it's pretty funny because like Vishal is like the type of player to be like, yo, that guy has an air dodge habit, or that guy has a habit where every time he hits you, he like runs to the right or like air dodges or some nonsense. And then Vishal will catch up on that like immediately and tell the people that and they'll just kill them. So funny. Like I think Vishal was coaching Blitz one time, and yeah, it was hilarious. Gaines with the alien head.
Gaines is contacting the mothership right now. Just, why do you have the headphones on your head, bro? That's what it looks like.
He's trying to grow those like antlers.
I will win this Arcadian for the glory of our race.
Fox, that's one of ours.
Gaines isn't even looking at this, yo. He's just like, I've had it with being a Mimi.
Enemy mothership approaching.
Oh my god. You know what? I love Star Fox, but like that dialogue. But anyways, honestly, like I feel like Scidadle just really needs to work on his spacing. Just
Speaking of Star Fox.
yeah, he really needs to work on his spacing and his backer and his neutral and whatnot. I feel like he really needs to just outspace him. Like
he needs to get his footing. And like the other thing is too, he's got to watch out for Luigi's dash grab being like utterly insane.
yeah, I feel like, you know, Gaines is not the type to approach when he doesn't need to, but jeez,
That was a
Gaines?
clean gimp. Like,
I mean, did you counterpick yourself or? And the venue just got quiet for no reason.
yeah,
but
that was like really freaky. Just awkward silence out of nowhere.
but okay, I like the jab out of the jab.
The 1-2 and okay, he has a juggle. Does he extend it? Nope.
Nah, that's the thing. Like, especially like a character like Luigi, if you're fighting DK with those long limbs that are intangible, it's very hard for someone like Luigi to land, or really anybody to land.
See, like, and one thing I feel like that's kind of
And he's also missing all his text too.
like that's kind of crap for Luigi in this matchup is that he doesn't have the same mobility as like Mario. So
No.
it's like, I feel like it's a lot harder for him to juggle DK as hard, but
Luigi is actually a lot slower than Mario in the air.
yeah. Okay, Scidadle on the ledge.
And
Does
wow,
not be unsafe at least.
jeez, this pressure that Gaines is exerting right now.
Gaines is all over him. Scidadle just can't find a way down.
Not only can Scidadle just not find a way down, but he just can't find a way to relieve this pressure.
Like he wants to form a wall, and the thing is that Gaines is throwing the fireballs out, just break a hole through his walling.
Yeah, Gaines is just doing such a good job of just catching his jumps, just catching his landings, and just reading his approach options, reaching his defense, reading his defense options as well. It's just he's doing such a good job of covering everything. But this could be an edge guard.
Nope. He does not edgeguard Luigi.
Okay, forward air. And now how does Scidadle make it back?
That is also really interesting bait by Gaines. So he basically down aired and
Okay,
then just
I
immediately
like that up
aired.
tilt.
Yeah. DK's up tilt is intangible.
Yeah,
So
I don't think he's using it enough.
it's really good for punishing landings. You can't really land on DK if you can just space up tilts properly.
That
Wow.
forward throw is going to do it. I think maybe he was trying to DI for the back throw.
Yeah, I don't think he DI'd.
Oh, that was actually a really excellent pivot grab, or pivot grab. But
If he had no rage, that would have killed with.
yeah, if he had rage. That was a really awkward way to word that. If he had no rage, that would have killed with. What kind of Shakespearean? Ooh, don't do it to him.
No,
He
I'd
wants
take
his
it.
3-stock, and it's looking like a verge of it, too. You know, Scidadle trying his hardest here, but he
Scidadle's
just,
got to get one clean hit in.
he just can't find his way into this Luigi pressure.
Like, Gaines
Okay.
is doing such a good job of dealing with like just the fact that DK has such good like disjointed hitboxes.
Not only that, but like, I feel like, I don't think Scidadle's gotten, I only think Scidadle got one grab, and that was a back throw at the ledge. This entire set.
I am assuming Ding Dong should not kill.
Like, the
You
hardest,
can just back throw him now.
yeah, the hardest thing about DK is that, like, if DK grabs you, like, that's a lot of damage. And I don't think Scidadle really went for the grabs when he needed to. And it might be just too little too late for that. You know?
Okay. Oh,
Okay, that up tilt. Okay.
I
So,
love how he goes for the punch and misses it. It's like, up tilt.
you know, just play for the grabs. You know, go for the cargo up throw combos. DK has a lot of good combos.
Now will Gaines get this JV. It's like one thing that Gaines is doing a really good job too. He's just waiting and reacting. That time that was a good like get out caught onto that and just like I'm gonna get up tag you. Screw this.
And wow. Gaines just with these grabs, with these forward smash. Okay, combo.
Not stealing the Ding
Yeah,
Dong.
he should. Yeah, I don't really agree with the upper option because he's sailing the ding dong, making a kill later. It might even miss the threshold entirely because I don't think he can actually like
He can get it back with.
enough hits. You know, he has to do 9 hits after that up air to completely unsail it. But wow, Scidadle making me eat my words here. Actually doing a really good job, not letting his last stock go. And no, don't tell me the commentator's curse.
Back throw. Did you get Bowser tossed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowser tossed. Rip.
That was.
That's how Luigi deals with the big guys, man. He just gives
was
them a good old Bowser toss. and
Commentator's curse. I missed it.